Being samurai means to die anytime. You are always ready to die. Therefore, there is no fear. My name is Daniel Ebihara. I'm head of the Kenzen Dojo. I'm the first one to start the Japanese Kendo in New York City. Kendo is a martial arts that using Japanese sword. It's a technique of the sword and the philosophy of the sword. Philosophy is how you place your mind. The enemy is yourself. Of course, there is a opponent. Rather than destroying him, it is destroying within yourself enemy. The fighting is the very last condition. There's no way you lose if you're a master of this art. I can see he's using a big sword and he was carrying in the back. It's okay. The time, 16th century, odachi is not popular. Odachi is used to be very long, heavy sword, so cut through the armor. Therefore, all such a big sword is not necessary. Samurai wear two swords. One is short, one is bigger. The short one is about 1.5 feet. The long one is about 4.5 feet. So-called Japanese sword is a perfect weapon. All those long swords is a disadvantage, they think, so they don't use it. Oh yes, the way he's standing is normal. It should be like that. If the sword is this long, I'm pretty sure it exceeds 6 pounds. So if it's just standing the way normal way of standing, can I handle it? So you have to open his leg wide, put more power in the abdomen. That's the way you have to handle this long sword. But not practical. I understand this is exaggerating. Carrying weapon so high, the other side can get in too close to him, so it's really disadvantage. People who knew the sword will not do such a thing. I will. Okay. If he's a dummy, if you go in that kind of stance, you kill yourself. You're like a suicide mission. And that opportunity is called ski in Japanese. Ski means opening. It's possible. That's the thing. But I wouldn't do it. So there's no significant movements in this samurai. The way he maneuvering is the right way to do it. Unless there are many opponents at the same time, it will take a long time, but only one against one takes only second. It's not attacking by the sword, it is attacking by mind. It's not by words, but it's a pressure. When you go out and you see the big mountain, you feel pressure. Mountain's not doing anything, just being there. So it's, oh my God, this mountain, I can hardly climb this mountain. That's kind of pressure you're giving. That's the kind of feeling you are giving to the opponents. Without words, without much movements, but being there gives opponents tremendous pressure. He cannot stand it, so he will attack. And that's the time he dies. That's where his opening is. In this case, boss doesn't know how skillful he is. By moving to see how he moves, you can find how well he trained. The way I looked at it, I think they're not trained at all. Samurai fight on the roof. You have to wipe the idea of a Japanese samurai going up to the roof. No, they don't. You have seen many scenes in the movie, a ninja go up to the roof, but samurai is not going up to the actual samurai. Okay, this case does not make a surprise because he's already in situation of the battle, fighting each other. And one happens to be on the roof. So that is a continuation of the fighting. He's hiding behind something and other samurai came close and to go boo, it's something like that, he'll never do. If he's a real samurai, he'll never run away, no. Not because of the trying to escape for survival reason. That's not the way the samurai is. So being samurai means to die anytime. You are always ready to die. Therefore, there is no fear. Well, this is a game, right? The game means make believe. So therefore, cannot be any accuracy there. If the two are fighting, yes, and one win and one die, of course, is accurate. Through the game to train as a samurai is impossible. We cannot. Base of our society since a million of years is a fighting to survive. Some get killed, some lost hands. All those things I have seen. But samurai came out, it's try to coexistence, sharing the same mind to live happy forever.